Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the Blacklist.
Come on, come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, bounty hunter. I am Aristocra Shore Lilith here. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you've got a job, I've got interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Naga Sato.
You lost me.
Renegade Voss is almost spacer superstition, something to tell the kids.
Just because Voss lurks in what your people quickly refer to as the unknown regions, doesn't mean he does not exist. He is quite real, and presently wreaking havoc on Chiss-occupied territory.
This place got a name?
He's on Hoth, which I had thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Imperial grunts can't be trusted with this kind of work.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno.
Give it back, and I'll show you.
Uzo kabahuna.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Cosa bantululu tenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi ya isli nitin mimini. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebiote yatata. Relon pi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Voss hung you out to dry, so why not help me toss him in a cage?
Jehambalu. Karuza gobidon. Juwinlu iladali. Kiluwak suga umpi. Nafusa nigayas pa Vandogatron. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatonipa. Kibiotto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. Nafuso lompago no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Besade mohardas. Wakavas. Gursasek. Otrafels project. Ramporas, Tajava, Gurkunska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska, Ramporas, Tajava, Gurkunska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, Do Unska.
It's not your hunt you should be worried about, Snakeskin.
Besade mohardas, Wakavas, Gursasek, Otrafels project. Das Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skarsk. Zonkalis, Korra, Rod oras kajaba. Kur unskara. Orvex quajum raunor. Do unskka.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharad mas osla. Svetod tranis. Gunda polua. Your scam pokret. Wajur lambasas. Pars potrak. Nodraksk. Gunda polua. Dos tanga rasjak. Shiver skorsk. Gus. Zomkalis. Korra.
Take him!
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Waste someone else's time.
Voss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off, let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafagam jam koruza. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaka points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. A Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbupi gumbababla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikitido zonke. Shoba di cast for andale. Ayafagam jam koruza. Baba hamzuye luperena kujunzo. Baba kilolok minotorka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kavami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with AR?
Widiha yes chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayafa shahara. Uja kalopo juvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domino lumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unki. Fime nekile ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui ladali. Kiluak sugo umpi. No fuso nigayas pa vandoga tron. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Hibioto.
What have you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Kursa bon tululu tenga. Oko hamasusi helulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chekoza niete baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelize ya isli nited mini.
I'm going to need a heat resistor on Hoth?
Ubarare duki buja. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. They ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He's rotting in an Imperial prison, but I'll let him know you feel bad.
Ah, hell. Still, it's better than what that sadist Voss had planned for him. Hated turning him over, but I never really had a choice. Look, let me do right by him. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors, and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
That much I can do.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
Lend a hand?
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
I'll cover the rear.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
Dead.
We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Take care of yourself, Slam.
You too, Dawn. You take care of Blizz for me, yeah?
I'm only here for you, Eeyore. I'm not gonna enjoy this, but maybe it's for the best. Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno. Cosa bontululutenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nited mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What's a rock river?
Karusa gobidon. Juwinlu iladali. Kiluwak suga umpi. Nafusa nigayas pa Vandogatron. Rilo umpi piso. Ayeta babatoinipa. Ibioto. Uja kalopo. Juvara kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domalumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unki. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Freed prisoners could make a decent distraction.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbupi gumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikitido zonki. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafa gam jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Kashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandengo. Zenobada hinekas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba nagazi lamena sunumina akawinu danai. Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom.
Take him!
Toast. Hey, over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I have to do to bust you out of here?
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you can free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Don't worry, it's covered.
quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Hate to burst your bubble, but you're just the means to an end.
You really have no idea who I am, do you?
Grata Gungan, deserter, pirate, dead man walking.
Is that right? I'm not some hack who couldn't cut it at boot camp, scumbag. I was one of the Republic's finest merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake. Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Tell me what that console was controlling.
You'll feel it soon enough. Every thermal shield in the network's about to fail.
Coward. May I?
Just let him bleed out. He's not worth any more of our time.
I wish I could live long enough to see you crawl.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
I thought comm traffic was impossible out here.
Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatibu. Kebiote eteta. Relompi niete bombom. Espa vandunta vin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Papaton lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. La cosa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Venubada hinekas.
If this guy's such a big deal, why didn't I just start with him?
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna dugarata darotowa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga batnovo. Ubayare duki buja. Nagwazi nigo nigaka kumbupi kumbambabla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikitito sonki. Choba di cast for delay. Ayafa gom jam karuza. Karuza gobiton. Chiwinlu iladari. Kilowak sugu on pi. Lupuza nika espa vandoka trono. Rilo upi piso. Ayete babetonipa. Kibioto.
If he's got an axe to grind, he might be willing to help take down the Trandoshan.
Baba Hamzuye luperina kujunzo. Baba Kiro kamenoto ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linjakan fuhun. Obligondo kita wabakawami. Omokobe ikabami gabene. Kodva kinesi beliwe nezin waleze kandaleno.
Taking out a friend of his should bring him running. Where do I find him?
Basa chakosa linjakan fuhun. Kodva kinesi beliwe nezin waleze kandaleno. Ngo puta badalva no makafesko vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
You've been a big help, little guy.
Atufer, ila hakan arjes yes mi berkitik moronafne. Tore shafnir shafa.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. Who spoiled the surprise?
Atufer, ila hakan arjes yes mi berkitik moronafne. Marug yal gest mastekis kiri jammis nenjibulba. Jakiesni me bakbedista babasjatden. Albi farfutorkesni.
I do hate to disappoint.
Habib, questi mosdirenti guapi. Bibien furtdamilje, kaufnadir na makampiet de harmalan mardumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug yal gest mastekis kiri jammis nenjibulba. Vivian sorgdamilje, kausnariet na kompletnie hormonal margomak. Znikniesz dził driki da ścierbuliki, fifi patndia.
I think you better tell me what this is.
Jaki jest nie me, jak będziesz tak na baśniaten, albi farfutorkę jest nie. Matufer, illa hakan argest jest mi bernitik może nafne. Jaki jest nie me, jak będziesz tak na baśniaten, albi farfutorkę jest nie. Liegt hier stinkend hues.
Dead.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Matufer, illa hakan argest jest mi bernitik może nafne. Marug jaldest mastelkis kilin jammis den jibbolba. Vivian sorgdamilje, kausnariet na kompletnie hormonal margomak.
Could you try repeating that?
Znikniesz dził driki da ścierbuliki, fifi patndia. Jaki jest nie me, jak będziesz tak na baśniaten, albi farfutorkę jest nie.
My instructions are to take Voss alive.
Vivian sorgdamilje, kausnariet na kompletnie hormonal margomak. Znikniesz dził driki da ścierbuliki, fifi patndia.
Das Tangarastak, Shivertskorsk, Zomkalis, Korra.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Eor, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Warkadas, SWTOR, Rasmukrasare Ogla, Bisadi Mohardas, Warkadas, Gurksasek, Ultrafels Project.
You don't have a friend in the world, do you? Just your next meal.
Wajulambasas, Ars Potrak, Nodraksk, Gutapolua, Raporas, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Olekleksi, Rajomuranori, Dokunska, Raporas, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Olekleksi, Rajomuranori, Dokunska.
Scout the battleground?
Bisadi Mohardas, Warkadas, Gurksasek, Ultrafels Project. Raporas, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Olekleksi, Rajomuranori, Dokunska.
What are you raving about now?
Wajulambasas, Ars Potrak, Nodraksk, Gutapolua, Das Tangarastak, Shivertskorsk, Zomkalis, Korra.
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Das Tangarastak, Shivertskorsk, Zomkalis, Korra. Zerk Blok, Raporas, Das. Skoczarad Mask Osla, SWTOR Tranis, Gutapolua, Jorska Pokret.
It's over, Voss.
Raporas, Kajaba, Gurkunska, Olekleksi, Rajomuranori, Dokunska. Das
Tangarastak. Shiverskarsuk. Zonkalis. Korra.
I'm a warrior first. Let's finish this right.
That meant more than you know.
Yeah, I'm a big softy, I know. Time to turn Voss over to the Chiss. I've got a body for you to take off my hands.
That is one ugly creature. What do you kill him with, a garbage masher? Sir, your bounty hunter has returned with a Trandoshan corpse. What's left of it matches Renegade Vorz's description.
I see he could not be taken alive. Still, Voss dead is better than another failure. You will be paid in full.
Glad you decided not to make a fuss about it.
The important thing is that Voss can cause no more trouble for the Ascendancy. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
What are you gonna do with your prisoner now?
When there is no longer any use for it, it'll be executed for its crimes against the Ascendancy.
He's harmless. Just let him go.
The White Maw's in shambles. You don't need to keep Blizz locked up.
The alien was a member of an organization that has caused a lot of damage to Chiss sovereign territory.
Enough, Kel. The creature's crimes are hardly exceptional, and its worth is questionable. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
I accept the terms. Turn him over.
Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter's ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
Chikua ibana ileta zlusa domonolumi. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Behave yourself and pull your weight, and you can stay.
Aku sandantenko iki.
There goes the peace and quiet.
Oh, hush, we're all glad to have you along, Blizz.
I'll second that.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
This keeps up, we might just retire with all our parts intact.
Retire. Was just getting started.
It won't last nearly as long as you think.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the two hardest targets on the Blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Sounds fun. I mean, come on, we could use a little break.
There's nothing else on our plate right now.
The room's already booked on Nar Shaddaa. You can meet us there.